Hello, everybody. Welcome to the AEW Draft Series, your one and only home for AEW CM Punk content. I am Swarls, and I am here with Nick. Nick, what's up?
Hello. I am the only booker in the world right now with CM Punk.
That's right. Only you could handle CM Punk. You are the CM Punk whisperer. No fights on your brand. You're just...
Not a fucking one.
You've gotten him to calm down.
I sure have.
Mm-hmm. Now, we have to start off with something very important here, because it was brought to my attention in the chat that since we left the Forbidden Door, we don't have the international title anymore, which is like a whole thing, because it's a very important title on my brand, and we just fucking lost it for no reason, because we're stupid. Because Chris Jericho lost on Impact. So
I think we still made the right choice.
Yeah, probably. So we need to make another belt.
Making a key turn here.
So we are going to do the AEW Real International title. Yes, great. Perfect.
Yeah.
Chat, this is why we were 3 minutes late. This is what I was busy doing instead of going live, is finding the pictures folder and then opening it in Paint. Singles, any I would say this is a men's title. No weight limit. I think this is a primary title. It's not secondary. Function, normal, brand. I would say none, but
I think it's your brand, because I have TNT title.
Alright. We'll say it's on Dynamite. Normal. Okay, great. And then we could just alter the champion. The champion has always been Bryan Danielson, as we all know.
Of course.
Yep. It's also very dumb that we did this thing with the X, because I'm not going to acknowledge it on the show. I'm just going to act like it's the same belt, you know what I mean? So, like, on the show, it's just going to be like, why does that belt have an X in it now?
Is that not basically?
I mean, a little bit. A little bit. But yeah, let's see here. We are 3 days out from Dynamite and 7 days out from Wrestle Dream. Oh, so what did I do on Dynamite? Take and Rod beat Paige and Coda. Did the contract signing for Brock and Darbs. I put the fucking put Mike Bennett and Matt Taven in the Callis family, of course. And I had those guys beat Kenny and the Young Bucks. All right, I was cooking last week, Nick.
Yeah, you were.
I was cooking. Then we're doing the 6-man. Okay. All right. Okay. We got Will Ospreay. All right, I know what I'm doing.
One of us does.
And that one of us is gorgeous, Mike.
Well, he's wearing the sunglasses, so I can't tell if it's a lie or not. Mm-hmm. It's a real good move.
That big white rectangle in sunglasses, is that a light, or is he just sitting in front of his computer?
That's his phone.
Taking a selfie, yeah. That checks out. Oh, Tom Lawler's injured. Oh, sprained ankle. Oh, he'll be alright.
Walk it off.
No, that's the worst thing you could do for a sprained ankle.
Yeah, put some dirt on it, walk it off. You'll be fine.
Okay, I mean, Matt Taven didn't beat Kenny Omega. Bobby Lashley won the match. I mean, it was just... I didn't go completely crazy.
Can't believe Matt Taven beat Kenny Omega and then showed up on Dynamite for real.
Not what happened. Well, I assume we just extended all of these people.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Just gonna complete all these. Oh, right. Right. Okay, house show Tohoku, great.
Uh,
Mark Briscoe's doing a one-night deal with New Japan. Hey, we ended this. I don't, you know?
Briscoe's still with Ring of Honor, and Ring of Honor didn't leave.
That's true.
And Danielson is still the... Oh, he lost the actual international title?
Did he?
It's not under his...
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it probably got vacated when we left the thing.
Go to match history, see if he actually lost it, or if they...
No, I would assume they just stripped it from him. Let's see.
Aha,
No, he lost it to Show. Wow, they really fucked us. He lost it to Show? Show? Alright. Glad we left this stupid fucking thing. I mean, I'm sure they did that after we left, but, like, still.
Yeah, they were like, who can we fucking put this belt on
Yeah.
to really, like...
Anyway, we're putting him onto an exclusive in contract.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please.
fuck this shit. Okay, yeah, you don't have to... Brian, you do not have to do house shows. That's fine.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think AEW actually does house shows.
They've done like 5 ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not a problem, Brian. I'm about to declare war on New Japan, Nick.
That, I mean, you seem very upset about this.
Show? There's so many people he could have lost that belt to. We spent a year of our time, AEW spent a year building that title up. Orange Cassidy defended it 37 times or whatever. And then I put it on Bryan Danielson. Will Ospreay got engaged to Alex Windsor. Congrats to those two. And then they had Show win it? Come on. They're fucking with us. Oh, same thing. Congrats. Are they really dating? Is that a real thing? Or is this just AEW being AEW?
I mean, you could find out by clicking and see if, like, he started the relationship in the game, but...
Listen, I don't know where that is.
News. Underneath achievements, right above popularity. Right above popularity? Right above the numbers popularity. With
I was looking. Well, there's this popularity. There's multiple popularities. I guess it's real because it's not here.
Yep. He just came to AEW a bunch and then got signed here.
Yeah, weird how that works. I guess in their defense, they are also mad that we're just poaching Will Ospreay. Oh, that reminds me. If I'm pissed at New Japan, because I signed him to a handshake deal to be like, oh, let's not fuck over New Japan, right? Yeah, right? I was being nice to them, right?
You are fucking over New Japan now.
Fuckers. He doesn't want to do it. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, he doesn't want to leave. Huh?
He doesn't. Yeah. He's like, I'm making a lot of bucks over there. It's weird that he didn't even offer me like, hey, you would need to give me more money. He was just like, no. Because like I'd give him more money. Anyway, Dynamite.
Boom.
Why are you even here, Morrow?
He wanted to watch the show.
Wrestler's Court. Didn't pick up his share at the bar tab. Sting said he was guilty.
Sting made him come in on Wednesday night for this Wrestler's Court.
I just imagining the Wrestler's Court, Mauro Ranallo being like, I don't see why we had to split the bill equally. I only had one drink. That doesn't seem fair. Sting just being like, I don't care.
Imagine Mauro talking like a normal human.
No, here's the thing. I've heard him like interviewed and stuff on like Observer Radio. That's how he really talks. I always thought it was like a thing he puts on, but no, he really talks like this. Unless he's also putting it on for podcast interviews, which would be psycho shit.
I think both is psycho.
Yeah, fair. These two are friends. That's great. And these two are friends. That's great.
We do like Friends.
We do
You
like Friends.
A lot of things around Friends.
That is true. I am known to do that. I'm just going to run Daly's Place. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start this doing the things I know I'm booking. One of the things I know I'm booking, Nick, we had the decision to make here. You remember this.
Oh, yeah, you punted it down the road.
We got super lucky because Paige Van Zandt left the day after we had her lose in the tournament. Thought about it a long time. And I think Athena and Deeb is the better team. But just for where this story is going, bro, it's got to be Riho and Willow. It has to.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's just what makes sense. So we're going to book that. Give them 12 minutes. Let them cook. So we'll go Riho and Willow Nightingale against Serena Deeb and Athena. And then we are going to have Riho win. That's it. And then we're going to do an angle after that with Riho and Willow. They're celebrating. And then Chris and Yuka come down. And basically, you know, Riho and Willow are celebrating. And then, like, Yuka runs in front of Chris. And she's like, you know, yay, happy, happy. You know, she's like jumping up and down with like Riho. And then she goes to give Willow a hug. And then Chris like pulls her back. And then Chris gets in Willow's face. And everyone else is just kind of like, all right, damn, Chris, okay.
I mean, Chris is very intelligent. If she got into Riho's face, she would not make it to the pay-per-view. So.
That's right. The pipe is always within reach. Let's celebrate with Riho, Willow, Chris gets in their face. Ooh, scripts. Ooh, okay. All right, one of the other things I know I'm booking is an angle.
Okay.
We got Big Bill. We got Jake the Snake. We got Chuck Taylor. We'll put Trent out there, but I might need the space, so Trent might leave. Basically, Jake Roberts is going to come out, and he's going to be like, well, as you all saw last week, we were brutally attacked by the Jericho Appreciation Society, and it doesn't look like Big Bill's going to be able to compete this Sunday, so... And then before he can finish, you know, Chris Jericho's going to come out. Looks like we're going to have just enough with Jake Hager and Danny Garcia, although it's just going to be Chris talking. And then, you know, Chris is going to be like, ha, you're injured. You can't have the match. You guys better pull out. And then Jake's going to be like, well, now hold on a second. We got ourselves a replacement. Orange Cassidy, you come out here. And then Chris Jericho's going to be like, Orange Cassidy? That guy's been broken since Bryan Danielson beat him. He's been moping around backstage, depressed, like a loser. I'm not afraid of you guys putting him in the match. That's an easy victory for the Jericho Appreciation Society. And you know, Orange Cassidy's gonna like look real down. You know, he's gonna kind of like sink into his chest as Jericho's saying this. And then, Lord help us, I'm doing a fucking Catholic cross right now. Big Bill is going to limp over to Jericho, and he's going to rip the microphone out of his hands. And he's going to be like, you listen to me, you son of a bitch. Orange Cassidy is the most successful international champion in AEW history. He defended that title 30 times. He beat you multiple times in Mimosa Mayhem. He's twice the wrestler you've ever been, and he's my friend. And he's going to kick your ass at the pay-per-view. And then Orange Cassidy's going to, like, fire up and punch Chris Jericho in the face.
I love every single part of this.
It's going to bomb, because I have Big Bill cutting the, like, big fiery promo.
The crowd would go batshit.
I know. I mean, I agree with you, but it's going to get, like, a 50.
That's because they don't understand.
The game doesn't understand the power of friendship.
Correct.
OC is replacing
And
Bill.
besides, Big Bill got a big glow up. Went from Enzo to Orange Cassidy.
Bill cuts passionate promo hyping OC back up. Now we're booking. All right. Match. This will probably be the main event. We are going to do Bryan Danielson teaming with Claudio Castagnoli and Katsuhiko Nakajima to take on Will Ospreay, Mark Davis, and Kyle Fletcher. The debut of the real international title. I feel like Ospreay's got to get the win here. Heat him up a little bit, and you know, he beat Knock last week. Maybe he could beat Claudio. Maybe. Yeah, everyone's cool with that. Great. Okay, perfect. All right, another angle. Let's see. I need to do something that's not just a contract signing, but also is an angle that sets up Bobby Lashley and Kenny Omega.
I mean, you know me. I'm just contract signings all the. Is it the week before the pay-per-view? Contract signings.
I literally did one last week for Brock and Darby. I'm not doing another one. All right, so let's do Bobby. You know what? We're just going to do, like, Bobby. Here's what we're going to do. Bobby and Don Callis. This is going to be, like, a post-match thing. We'll give Kenny a match. And then afterwards, Bobby and Don Callis are going to walk out. And be like, impressive victory, but we'll see what you can do this Sunday against Bobby Lashley. Post-match. Don and Bobby announce PPV match. And then we'll just give Kenny like a fucking 12-minute steal the show match. He really probably should be wrestling Roderick Strong here. That seems like the obvious thing. Although, I'm a little worried if Roderick... I mean, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, Kenny and Roderick. Let's say 10 minutes, just to be safe. Kenny wins. Steal the show. That's a hot open, baby. Thought you disappeared other than seeing random tweets from Swarley and suddenly you're on my Twitch. We've been twitching, brother. This is episode 11. AEW Draft, alternate universe where CM Punk didn't punch anybody. I'm booking Dynamite. Nick's booking Collision.
Well, he punched one of the Jacksons before the save started.
Yeah, yes, yes, he did punch a couple people a year ago. But listen, that's what in this universe, that's water under the bridge. We've all moved on. Except not really, because we're still doing a brand split, and we still won't let them talk to each other.
We all moved on, except my storyline is literally Punk took over the Bullet Club to stick it to the Young Bucks.
So actually no one moved on?
No one. Yeah, everyone's being as petty as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to do like a 6-minute like video package that shows like Brock getting ready for the match versus Darby getting ready for the match. Where it's going to be like... This is literally going to be the fucking Rocky IV video. You know what I mean? Where it's going to be like Brock at a UFC gym and he's got all this shit connected to him. And he's doing all this high-tech training. And then it's like, you know, Darby in his backyard blowing shit up and like Sting getting him to run up and down stairs.
Sting throwing him up and down stairs. I'm glad that you're using the Rocky montages, because you know that shit would not fly on my show.
Yeah, Rocky? Never heard of it.
Yeah, he'd be like, I don't like this shit.
What the fuck is this? What else do I have to do here? Oh, I am not giving Takeshita anything at this pay-per-view. Oh, I need to set up some kind of like... I've already done so many BCC versus the Elite matches and Cal's Family versus the Elite matches. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have it.
See? I knew what I was doing.
Yep. Konosuke and Don about to do a promo. Actually, you know what? It's just them doing a promo. It's basically going to be like, oh, you know, Takeshita-san, you took Kenny out, now Bobby's going to crush him into dust. What's next for you? The world's your oyster. You can have any match you want. And then Takeshita's going to be like, I want Ibushi. That's pretty much it. Takeshita wants Ibushi 1v1 at Wrestle Dream. This is the closest we're going to get to a Antonio Inoki tribute match. Takeshita versus Kota Ibushi. Is there anywhere to go back and watch your Let's Plays? Great question, Tay. You can go to youtube.com/SwarlesFPR, and all the VODs are there.
All the VOD. Not just this stream.
Not just this, but all 11 episodes. I did like 20 episodes of ROH in 2003. I'm doing WCW 1992. Go like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Well, sorry. Anyway, Ibushi and Takeshita. That'll be a good match.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, so we got lucky that this is the June mod because Ibushi's like really good. If this had been like there's like an August update to this, and I'm gonna guess Ibushi is not as good because he has showed up in AEW and looked like not okay. Yeah, he hasn't looked the best.
He did do a back bump into tax in his first night like a madman.
Yeah.
You are right. A step has been lost.
Mm-hmm. I have nothing at this pay-per-view for Adam Page and the Young Bucks. I mean, I'm sure I'll put them in some kind of fucking multi-man bullshit, but I got nothing. Which means they could just be the other guys in a good match. Adam, Matt, Nick, taking on... they're fake. We'll do Santana, Roosh, and Dralistico. This also could have been a Steal the Show match, but I'm actually going to have this be the storytelling match, bro. Because these guys are going to tell the story of Eddie Kingston costing these guys the match again.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And then we will do an angle after that where Eddie is like continuing to attack Santana after the match. These other guys leave, I guess. And he's continuing to beat up Santana. And then Ortiz comes out and he like pulls Eddie off him. And then Eddie kind of like, throws his hands and kind of pushes Ortiz away. And then Eddie's like, "Oh, he's like, my bad. I didn't mean that, but you gotta choose, okay? It's me or him." Whose side is he on, Nick?
Love to go back. And this is way too much work, but I would love to go back and find out exactly how many times you have booked a whose side is he on storyline.
Like ever, or just in this series?
Like in the entirety of us doing this, because it's been a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's a common wrestling storyline.
It's a good. It's cliche for a reason.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna give Brian and Claudio, and I guess Nakajima will be there, but he's not gonna talk. Basically just him hyping the promo for tonight, or hyping the main event for tonight. And I guess this is also what he'll be like, this is the real international title. Brian introduces real international title, hypes up main event. Leaving the stream so I can be caught up by next week. All right, later, Tay. I don't think you'll get caught up by next week, but Godspeed. It's a lot of content.
What episode is this now? Like 8?
11.
Like I said, 11?
Yeah, that's it's 10 3-hour episodes. That you're committing to like a full work week of TEW content. All right, we got like 20 more minutes. I'm not forgetting one of my storylines, am I? That would be silly. No. Okay, great. I mean, Brian Orange Cassidy is basically done, but... so what else do we want to do? I guess we'll just book a match. I do need another, what do you call match? Aim. I need another match aim match.
That you can do. Or you could just do a steal the show with 2 of your like really good women.
Yeah, I could. I mean, I could do steal the show with a lot of people.
Actually, yeah, I see Bandito there.
Yeah. Although I'm kind of thinking about like a Keith Lee Wild Brawl. If I have another, if there's a heel I can put him out there with.
Matt Tate.
I mean, there are a lot of good brawlers, but like I'm not just throwing him and Bobby Lashley out here for nothing, or him and fucking Brock Lesnar out here for nothing.
Is Woods a good brawler?
Greedy's a decent brawler. That's a weird match though. J.D. Drake is a hell of a brawler. That's a fucking match, bro. Keith Lee, J.D. Drake.
Real indie ass match.
Indie ass match. I love it. Wild Brawl. Let's go open. Just crowd's gonna start chanting meat again. Keith Lee's winning. Just a match. Just a good match on the show. And then we've got like 10 more minutes. I hate that every time I sort like this, the first person is Paul White every time.
He's so good.
He's so Paul and he's so white. What am I at? Oh, I am perfect on my percentage right now. Which means I could just do a match, which I think is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, 9 minutes, just...
Yeah, just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. God's sakes. Let's see. All right, these guys are going to take on Silver and Reynolds. And they're just going to win. They're just, they're getting a push now. All right, we need placement mode. I want to open with this Kenny match. And then I want to go right to that promo. Post-match. Kingdom versus Alex Reynolds and John Silver. That's the second match on the show for sure. Yeah.
Honestly, it should be the not on the show match of the show.
Disagree. Keith Lee, JJ, Takeshita Mitsubishi 101, Elite and La Facción, Eddie Ortiz is me or him, Darby Brock video. Oh, Rico and Will. Well.
Don't doubt him.
I think it's okay there.
That promo might be too high.
That promo's too high. Let's put this like here. Let's go like Darby Brock video semi-main, and then we'll end with just a 20-minute banger.
This is a real AEW show. Despite having Brock Lesnar on it.
Thank you?
No, that is a compliment.
Okay.
But just like things kind of happening, random ass matches happening, but they're all good.
I think the only truly random match is Keith Lee and JD Drake.
Kingdom and Dark Order as well.
The Kingdom are a push act who needs a victory.
Oh, I mean like random as in like...
Oh, they didn't like call out
right
Silver and Reynolds last week. No. I don't know. I think it's a good show. I'm going to go 77.
I think your main event's going to do well, so I will agree with you on the 77.
All right, great. Okay, I'm feeling good about this.
That is a hell of a start.
Hell of a start.
Kenny Omega is a good professional wrestler, is what I'm getting from this.
You know, I've heard that. I've also heard some people say the opposite of that, and I'm just here to say those people are wrong.
Yeah, it would appear so.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell victory for me on this week's episode. This match did way better than I thought it was going to do, to be honest. I was a little worried Roderick would not pull his weight, and I mean, he kind of didn't, but it didn't matter.
Kenny's good.
And then these guys were like, yeah, well, that was sick. Anyway, you're wrestling Bobby on Sunday.
Probably won't be as good.
Probably won't. Gotta be honest. It's gonna be a real different match. I'm not doing 10 minutes steal the show on Kenny and Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, that might not go well.
Yeah. Listen, this got a 62, Nick.
Got all the tag bonuses.
Yeah, well, they're tag teams.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
It's very, very well done.
We got a tag chemistry. We got a tag specialist. Tag chemistry. Tag specialist. Announcing Maria. Listen,
Yeah.
I'll take all the bonuses I can get. I don't give a fuck.
This is how the Kingdom keep getting booked in real life, too.
Yeah. Yeah, people just like Maria is really what it is. Bro, we're cooking.
Wow.
Claudio did a bad job, and it didn't matter.
Now everyone is intrigued by the real international title.
Yeah, they're just like, what the fuck is this? Why is the X so crooked? It's like he drew it in paint with a laptop trackpad. It looks so bad. 66.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping this would do a little better, but it was, it was good.
JD Drake is not over enough yet for this to do really well, but still.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. These guys talking always gets like a 60. That's fine. 64. So yeah, I was kind of correct in saying Big Bill cutting the impassioned Orange Cassidy, he's the best and he's my friend thing, would not work. But I think this, I think in reality this gets like a 90. I think the place goes crazy.
I agree.
Yeah. 71. We'll take that.
For just a match that you weren't even like you put on the card to get these guys on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we advanced that stuff.
Yeah. Story we're advanced.
But yes, it is funny to see the Elite very much being like second fiddle to someone else's story. And then Eddie came out and yelled at these guys.
Whose side is he on?
60. Yeah, they did fine. Yeah.
This was in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
And, in my opinion, the right people won.
I mean, I think so also. That's why I did that.
The numbers may not agree, but...
Yeah, Willow getting a 45 is fucked up. The game thinks she is, like, significantly worse than these three people, and I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
Correct and true.
Yeah. Then a 50, yeah, that's fine. 79, just for Rocky 4 video. Man, that's pretty good for a fucking video.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I like this, the way the photos are, it looks like Brock is slowly turning into Sting.
Uh-huh, yeah. That's a storyline. And then 78. I mean, a very good main event, but not even the best match on the show.
This is actually a little worse than I thought this would do, and
yeah.
I still think that you're going to get a good score out of this.
Yeah, I mean, same.
Danielson got an 88.
78, let's go!
You did it.
You did it.
I'm pretty sure you've beaten mine this week.
You say that every time, and then you win.
Well...
well...
I'm looking to see if I have any CM Punk promos, and I don't.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Alright, Rampage time.
Alright.
Do you have anything for...
Yes, I do.
Alright, hit me.
I have 3 things, but one of them can be cut. The big one is the Lucha Bros versus Butcher and the Blade.
Okay.
10-minute wild brawl. Phoenix win.
Too many does. 10 minutes. Wild brawl. You said Ray Phoenix?
Yes, please.
Okay. What else you got? Because I got nothing.
Tony Storm promo.
Okay.
This could be like 3 minutes. She's getting a title shot.
Now, in our universe, has she become like a 1940s movie star for like no reason, or is she still just like Tony Storm?
She's Tony Storm.
Okay.
You know, that worker that we hired to be Tony Storm and not a 40s movie star.
Yeah. Listen, I'm okay with the 40s movie star thing, but like it just started happening, you know what I mean? There hasn't been any kind of like I don't know. I mean, listen, what would you do to set that up? She got fucking bopped in the head while watching Turner Classic Movies, and now she thinks she's like, I don't know. But
she got hit in the head with a trash can thrown by the British Bulldog. And now she has amnesia and thinks she's in the
1940s
Hollywood, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I guess in that case there really is no way to transition to it without just being ridiculous, but yeah, I would like some kind of like, you know, she's having a manic episode. Like just explain it like that or something.
So Tony Storm promo on Hater, I guess.
Okay.
Hayter and Rosemary. They're both in the match.
Okay. This is just Tony Storm being like, I'm gonna win.
Yep. Jamie Hayter got lucky. This isn't in England. Rosemary's just a crazy person. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win. Okay. I'm also going to let women talk on the show. I, of course, mean the only two women. Chris Statlander and Yuka, because I gotta bump up these fucking hints that she's turning heel.
Are you sure? I'm not sure the crowd will get it.
Yeah.
You may need a little
Well,
bit more.
the thing is, I only said her to turn like 3 weeks ago and not like 10 weeks ago. So,
True.
yeah, I've only had her on screen like 4 or 5 times hinting that she's turning heel, not like 70. Yeah, but yeah, basically this is to be a promo. Very similar situation of, fucking Marvez being like, you two are heading for the women's tag team tournament finals this Sunday at Wrestle Dream. What's it gonna feel like to be the first ever women's tag team champions? And Yuka's gonna be like, oh, so good. I can't wait to win the titles with my best friend. And then Chris is gonna be like, don't get ahead of yourself, Yuka. We haven't won the match yet. Be serious for a minute, okay? We need to work hard to beat Willow and Riho. They're a very good team. You need to take this seriously. And then she's gonna be like, okay.
I don't know if I hate Chris for this promo, but I still hate her for being mean to Orange Cassidy.
She's never recovered from that one.
No, and never will.
I have created a universe where Chris Statlander is mean to Orange Cassidy, but Big Bill is very nice to him.
Correct.
Yeah. I am history's greatest monster. Alright, No, go ahead.
Go. No, go.
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm going to book a match. I don't know what I'm booking, but I'm booking a match.
Alright.
Bandito, Flamita, they could, best friends, we could throw them on here. So we're going to do Chuck and Trent. And Bandito was in the best friends at one time, remember? And then, So then, therefore, his friend Flamita could also be in the group.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Please don't check the math on that or anything. That's just all true. And then they're gonna take on. Boy, who are they gonna take on? They're just gonna take on like a collision ass team.
How dare you?
What do you mean? Or sorry. I actually meant Rampage. I'm sorry.
The thing is,
that was
I'm
a fucking
insulted that you actually met Rampage and just
that was a fucking Freudian slip. That's what that was. We are gonna put them in there with Bronson and Boulder and Lee Moriarty and one more. I wanted to put them in there with like the Jericho Appreciation Society B team, but I was one guy short.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who's the wait?
What?
Who is the B team, in your opinion?
It would be like 2.0, and I guess it's just 2.0 in it, because the other three guys have the belt.
Right.
And you have Sammy. Anna J. Anyway, Josh Woods is the last guy in this match. Hello, Daredevil. Nick, what were you going to book?
Wheeler Yuta versus Isaiah Cassidy.
Okay.
Please give Wheeler Yuta a win.
He needs it. We need to book people talking.
Have a talkie.
Hit me.
Andrade.
Uh-huh.
Promo on CM Punk and Juice Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Andrade is going to every member of the Bullet Club so that CM Punk knows that all of his help is worthless. Thank you. I'm glad you understood.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need more talking. Who would I like to give a promo to? Yeah, let's just do Darby and Sting. Basically, just these guys backstage. Sting being like, Darby, you ready for this Sunday? He's going to be like, I don't know if I'd ever be ready, but, I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. And then Sting will be like, Darby, it's the biggest match of your life. But I know you can do it. I know you can beat Brock Lesnar. I've seen you conquer bigger things than that. I've seen you fucking jump over school buses and do 50-foot half pipes. Brock Lesnar's got nothing on that shit. He's gonna say shit. I'm gonna let Sting say shit.
No. All right, so when Chuck quits, I would like him on my brand.
Listen, what Chuck's gonna come up to me and complain about Sting getting to say shit? I'm gonna be like, bro, he's Sting. And then he's gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We need we could just add a minute to something, but do you want to add another promo?
Yeah, I could add a promo.
What do you got?
This could be like just a few minutes, but Ricky Starks hypes up the Wrestle Nightmare match for the pay-per-view.
Who's that against again?
The Bullet Club.
Of course.
He's gonna kill the Punk.
The Wrestle Nightmare match reminds me of in my WCW 92 save, where I had Bam Bam Bigelow and Cactus Jack have the Super Brawl at Super Brawl.
Yeah.
Of
course.
Yeah, very, very on-brand bullshit. Yeah, we're going to open with that 8-man. I think Sting and Darby is like... End of the show, yeah. Lucha Bros and Butcher the Blade is the main.
It's a B show.
It's a B show. Do you want to book any dark matches or anything? Nope, me neither. Let's run Rampage.
Let's get that 69.
Not happening, but let's hope. Yeah, 57 here. Boulder and Bronson are, yeah. Lee did good, though. I mean, Lee was the one guy in this team where it's like, I should be doing stuff with Lee.
Yeah, Boulder and Bronson are...
Yeah.
I might make a trade for them.
Okay, listen, you want Boulder and Bronson.
I could use some tag jobbers.
Yeah. The Wrestle Nightmare.
He's so excited to be in the match.
Yes. Couldn't go worse for him than that strap match. Whew. Andrade, the Bullet Club Hunter. Always a great gimmick to be the Bullet Club Barber. Hey, this got a 63.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a pretty good match.
That's why I booked it. But yeah, like Cassidy has been quietly holding it down until he gets back. And yeah, Yuta is getting wins now for the storyline.
Mm-hmm. Chris Statlander landed on thick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Tony Storm is just normal. Maybe this is why she started acting crazy. She's getting 52s in promos, you know?
Yeah, you got to be a little crazy to get good ratings.
Yeah. Sting and Darby, much better.
Yes.
I mean, that checks out. And then, yeah, 62. I mean, 62 is pretty good.
Yeah, but your mid are older, I guess.
What really happened here was Ray Phoenix got a 49 because this was a Wild Brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of what I was testing. Like,
Yeah.
how bad is it gonna
And
do?
he was like, "Oh, me, no brawl, no brawl. I do flip." And you were like, "Tough shit, Ray Phoenix."
Look, just stand on the apron and let Penta do his thing for 10 minutes and then do a couple flips and win.
It would probably work if you did like Mayhem or Car Crash.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
Mayhem would probably be like, wah, for those two.
Yeah. Anyway, 64. That's, it's Rampage. Yeah.
It's a show you've been waiting for.
Yep. Oh, it's me, Tennille.
I have some things I need you to do before you get to my show.
Okay, great.
I have some turns I need set.
Oh boy. Nick, are you gonna do them all at this pay-per-view and get a bad score for all of them?
None of them are being done in this paper.
Okay.
Some of them might not even be done in the next one.
All right. Shayna Baszler's here.
Huzzah!
I assume she's a heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Said it was 24 days until she showed up.
I saw, but thank you.
More people. Willow and Ortiz. Bro, the weirdest click. It's like these two and Bryce and like Ruby Soho.
It's just like, I'm just finding all the fun people backstage and we're building a fun click.
Yeah. We're going to see the Barbie movie after the show, bro. Dynamite. Who's hurt? Oh, Ospreay. That. I asked you to sign exclusive, and you said no.
Now you have to suck it up.
Will he do it now? Now that he's like hurting?
Hold on.
Okay.
Exit out of this for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Click one of the arrows next to popularity. Go back in.
Uh-huh.
Offer him 30 grand.
Okay. Again, it's weird that he wouldn't just say, "Hey, you have to pay me 30 grand." You know what I mean?
He kind of did, but
Yeah.
unless you know the inner workings of the game, you don't know that.
Yeah.
Offer a signing bonus of 30 grand as well.
Okay.
Third typey bar in.
He's loyal to New Japan, like a fucking idiot.
You fucking mark.
What a fucking mock, bro.
Alright. Guess who's losing on every Dynamite now till the end of time?
I mean, no, but he's definitely not winning this title for Bryan Danielson, that's for sure.
Roster, please.
Right.
Ricky Starks set to turn.
Okay.
He is very excited about being in this upcoming match.
Mm-hmm. Who else?
Malachi Black.
You're doing babyface Malachi Black?
If he can.
Okay.
He can. Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Matthews?
Buddy Matthews.
One day you'll get it.
No, probably not.
Fair. I'm going to go ahead and assume Brody King.
And Julia Hart.
Oh, no.
Brody King has another group he needs to join.
I see. Now, when Julia Hart turns babyface, will she turn back
No,
into a
she's still
cheerleader?
goth.
No, she's
No.
still goth? Okay. What about both? What if she was a goth cheerleader?
What? I thought you were going to say, what about Buddy? Does he
Oh.
turn into a cheerleader?
I mean, listen. The
The Spirit
Spirit Squad
Like,
was very successful.
the House of Black Spirit?
Yeah, they
Squad?
definitely didn't get shipped to OVW in a box. They were very successful. Dan Severn has retired.
Okay.
Just letting you know. I know you had big plans for Big Dan.
Shit. Hold on, I gotta rethink some things.
Yeah. No, Goth Cheerleader is a great character.
It's not. It's no different. I mean, it's an aesthetic. That's for sure.
It's a character. It's a character you would see on Sukeban,
Yeah,
our
exactly.
new favorite promotion.
That if that's good, I'm gonna be so about it.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Kushida left New Japan. That's good, I guess.
Okay. Will got kicked out of his own.
Oh, they turned on him.
You're loyal, but
Yeah.
they're doing this shit to you. Huh?
They disbanded the group.
But made sure to kick his ass out first.
I guess. I don't know. We are still running our own Bizarro United Empire here because the only boys I have on the roster are Aussie Open. So. Which promotion? Sukeban is a promotion that has not run a show yet, but they are running their debut in New York this month, and it's a Joshi company running in New York with an all Japanese roster, and they're using existing people, but they're not using their existing gimmicks. Everyone has like a wacky gimmick. It's like Joshi with like Chikara or WoW. It looks very weird. It's either going to be like extremely cringe and bad or my favorite promotion and like no in between.
Mhm.
Yeah. Bryan Danielson is working exclusively for All Elite Wrestling.
Let's go.
House show in Kanto, great. Rampage, whatever. All right, let's go, Colliders. Where do you want to run the show?
Southeast, but not Daly's Place, if you could help it.
Oh, sure. It's just gonna say Daly's Place. Okay. So we could do 7,000 fans. What does Daly's Place even hold?
It keeps telling you Daly's Place because it's free because we
Yeah,
own
yeah,
it.
yeah. But like, I'm surely there's something like there's a 10,000 seat venue. Let's see if there's something closer to like 8. If not, we'll just run one of those 10,000. 6,500. That's close.
Where's Knoxville Civic? That's Tennessee. Right?
9,700 for the Nashville Municipal Auditorium. 8,000. There you go. Lakeland, Florida.
Sure.
That's like by Orlando.
That's basic. Give me Tennessee. Give me.
Okay.
Give me
You want the
Knoxville. Yeah, go Knoxville. Go the smaller one.
Oh, you don't want. Well,
Some...
it'll sell out. Yeah. It'll look better if we sell out, brother.
Yeah, we make enough.
Yeah.
We're doing fine on money. All right. FTR is main eventing. We gotta run this in the South.
Oh. Okay. Are we doing like a dog collar match or something?
So working in reverse, the show ends with a 4-minute brawl.
Okay.
Between CM Punk
Mm-hmm.
and Ricky Starks, culminating with Punk breaking Ricky Starks' arm with the ring steps.
Oh no. Do you want to rate Ricky on selling then, or
Now fighting.
no? Okay.
I mean, it's a brawl up until the end where
Okay.
it's, oh geez, he went way too far type thing. Again, Ricky Starks was real excited to be in this match.
And what was the match before that?
A 16-minute slow build regular match between tag team match, sorry. FTR versus Jay White and Sammy Guevara for the tag team championship.
And this was slow build storytelling, you said?
Slow build.
Oh, okay.
No storytelling. Just, your normal FTR match.
Well, it would be twice as long, but that's fine.
And, yeah, Jay White win.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
We're doing another promo at MJF's house.
Great. Is Renee there, or?
Yes.
Okay.
And this time Renee is there to be like, MJF, I know we didn't have a good interview last week. However, I have been asked by Tony Khan to come here and let you know that if you don't get to work, your contract is going to be extended 1 day for every day that you don't show up. And MJF is going to, what will happen to the bidding war of 2024? And she says, well, you'll have to find something that rhymes with 2025. And MJF, you can't do this to me. I'll see you next week on Collision.
Listen, he's right. They can't do that. That's fucked up. They're freezing his contract. It's Vince McMahon shit.
Look, sometimes you have to be the devil to beat the devil.
I'm going to do you a favor and not rate Renee.
Yes.
Is 5 minutes good, or?
Yeah, this isn't a whole,
right.
a whole thing. Speaking of a whole thing, Angle, post-match, like 3 minutes. John Moxley murders Hook. See you Sunday, kid.
Okay.
Then a match. This could be a storytelling match. 16. Adam Cole versus Hook.
Telling the story, kid. Is that story Adam Cole wins?
Yeah, Adam Cole wins.
Okay. Anything else?
No, the story is Hook using some of the new moves that he has learned by watching BCC and everything.
But it's not good enough.
Right.
Yeah, got it.
Because he hasn't actually gotten to train with Mox yet. He's just... Okay, so we're at almost an hour. So we are going to go to Andrade versus Juice Robinson. And just a match. Just a match for Andrade to win.
Okay.
Working his way through.
10 minutes?
Yep.
All right.
We are going to have a 2-minute stare off.
Love a 2-minute stare off.
Between Venny and Sheeta.
You want to do entertainment, overness, acting?
Overness is fine.
Okay.
and Morrow on commentary selling this as the finals of the Owen Hart.
Right. I forgot you were doing the Owen Hart.
Yeah, that's what Cole and Hook was as well.
Oh. Well, you didn't say that. How am I supposed to know?
You're right.
I don't have a bracket in front of me.
I do. I just realized how cursed my commentary team is.
Mamma mia! What a tournament finals this is gonna be! These two are gonna be hitting harder, stiffer than the drinks that I didn't pay for at the bar!
Ooh. A promo. Oh no, the match.
I was gonna say, is there not a match here, Nick?
Venny and Britt.
Okay.
I skipped over that one because I was like, oh yeah, we did the post match, so we obviously did the match. Venny wins Law.
Yeah. Britt's gonna be mad, just so you know.
That's cool.
Okay. Just yes.
Venny is a heel, so let's give it a tainted.
Sure. I think she'll still be mad, but we can. Maybe she'll be less mad.
Yeah, I'll throw her some money. Or Swarley,
Yes, Nick.
cheat for me.
How?
Go ask Britt Baker if she'd be okay putting Venny over.
Okay. I can do it right from here, right? I can go here. Then we could talk.
Yep.
Booking. How would you like to put someone over?
Yep.
Oh god, a roster. Okay. Way down here, Venny. Not interested in agreeing to put anyone over.
Alright, she's losing this.
I'm not interested in agreeing to put anyone over. Anyone! That's crazy!
Yep. That is she probably has a politician trait or something.
Yeah. Well.
Alright, well, she's losing, so she can be mad.
Okay.
I gave her the tainted. Look, if she wants to win matches, she can get out of her bad form.
Listen, if Britt Baker walked out of the promotion, I wouldn't bat an eye. I also feel like the women's division would get a lot better. You didn't hear that from me though.
She won't. She's fine.
Yeah, I mean she's fine, but I think she has like a lot of sway for how the division is booked.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not booked well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the division would be better. I think there'd be a lot less focus on like the outcasts versus her friends, and more focus on like other people.
I do have a promo here.
Mm-hmm.
Miro grabs a mic.
Smarly spitting unpopular opinions, not wrong ones, just unpopular. Yeah, listen, I was whispering, and I told y'all you didn't hear that from me, okay? So don't go telling everybody that, all right? Just, this is, viewers, this is between us, okay? Don't go get me yelled at. Sorry, go ahead, Nick.
You getting yelled at. Miro yells at Samoa Joe, speaking of yelling.
Okay.
This whole Hook shit is your fault. I want you next week.
Okay. And Joe's gonna be like, not the pay-per-view, next, all right.
Joe's not there.
Oh, okay.
Joe's not gonna respond at all.
No, I mean, I think that'd be very funny for Joe to be like, okay, but there's a pay-per-view on... Yeah, okay, next week. Sure, man. Fucking idiot.
Look, TK told Miro before this match, look, we ain't got room for you on the pay-per-view.
Oh, also, you are not rated because you're not here.
My autovirus pops up once a stream to let me know that it expired 5 years ago.
Uninstall it. What are you doing?
I'm easy. Kushida versus Miro, please.
Women's division should be 24/7 Britt Baker. It already is! What do you mean?
No.
She's the centerpiece of every feud. Even when Jamie Hayter's the champion, it's about Britt Baker. Anyway, I'm sorry. What was it, Miro and Kushida?
Oh, you got set off. Yeah, Miro wins.
Okay. What's next, Nick?
Looking at how much time I have, we are going to do I swear I'm not just stealing all your shticks. We're gonna do an angle. 1 minute. Hikaru Shida and Rina Yamashita. Bloody handshake.
Okay. Do you want overness, entertainment?
Overness. They're
Okay.
just shaking hands.
Are these two about to kill each other?
Yeah, Wild Brawl, Rina and Shida, please.
Okay.
This match would own so hard.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Shida's gonna win, but please make sure it's open.
Okay. Nope. Okay, stop yelling at me.
Alright, I have 13 minutes left, which means for the second week in a row, Jet Perry has been cut from the show.
Look, I told you, you got to debut him after the pay-per-view at this point. You can't debut him on the go-home show.
Alright, so we're going to do... I'm going to do the match and then the post-match angle.
Okay.
The match is Buddy Murphy versus Andrew Everett. Buddy Matthews versus Andrew Everett, in fact. Yeah, they're gonna steal the show.
Okay.
Buddy's gonna win.
Aw.
The miracle run is over. After the match, though, the lights are gonna go out. And when they come back, the entire House of Black has surrounded Andrew Everett. But then Buddy Murphy just pats him on the shoulder, and the house walks away.
Okay.
Mamma mia, does this mean that Andrew Everett has earned the House of Black's respect? So on and so on.
What am I rating them on here, Nick?
Entertainment. They have to be spooky.
Okay. I'm not going to rate Julia. Do you want me to rate the big dog?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to... He is a instrumental part in this, and yeah. Did you have Andrew Everett tempting the House of Black to the light side in your bingo card for this?
No. No, I did not.
All right. That's my show.
That's Collision.
Yeah.
I do think I can win this week. I think I can win this week. You're not going to get 100 on anything. I think I got a shot.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Yeah.
To be honest. But I'll say 75 for mine.
I was also going to say 75.
Okay.
62 in our opener.
Ooh, good. Remember, Everett has like no overness right
Yeah.
now. I'm pretty sure. So yes.
No, he's just an indie wrestler we shoved on our show.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, less good here. Probably because we. Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Well, Julia Hart is going to be staying with Brody King.
Okay. Yeah. I
Ladies
mean,
and
if we
gentlemen,
cancel the tease, aren't they going to be mad about that too, or will they just forget
no,
that we teased it one
forget.
time?
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll just be like, okay.
Stupid fucking wrestling fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Bullet Babe.
This was good.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, I had a feeling it would do this well. It's wild how good these Joshi have done since I've hired them.
Yeah, they're all very good wrestlers. They're just not over. So
Correct.
if we just get them over, then Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Karushita was angry that Ravina almost injured her. That's going to make this bloody handshake very interesting.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, 38. That checks out.
They were supposed to look like they respected each other, but Sheeta was like, I almost broke my arm.
Yeah. 66.
That's actually better than I thought it would do. So, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Miro is one of those people I need to push, but I can't get anything going with. Like,
Yeah.
I have no thoughts.
That sounds like his entire AEW run.
Correct.
Yeah. And then he yelled at Samoa Joe. I have this great idea where what if he decided every day was Miro Day? And then he could get the crowd to chant Miro Day. That would be so hot and over with the crowd.
And you joke, it was
It was
one of
very
the
over.
hottest
It
things
was
that he ever did.
Very over. The right person won the match.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
had good chemistry. She was in poor form, and then he won via underhanded tactics.
Yep. And then bloody Hikaru Shida came out and got in her face.
I think our medical team can get her back.
Our world class AEW medical team.
Correct.
Ooh, mirror match. I didn't realize that.
Ooh.
Yeah. 61.
You're now seeing the real reason that Andrade is feuding with the Bullet Club. He wants to be the only sunglasses guy on the roster.
They bit my style.
Yeah, 61 is about.
And here's 61.
Yep.
You did this thing a lot this week where you booked a good guy against a less good guy. You see, Nick, what you gotta do is put two good guys against each other. Then you'll get a higher number.
Pay-per-view. Well, I'm not. Hooks Wrestling Mox.
Oh, John Moxley's gimmick is getting stale. Fascinating.
I got an idea.
All right. Oh boy.
It's nothing. It's not crazy.
MJF song got an 83.
Yep.
72 on the main.
Yeah. Okay. That is fine by me.
Mm-hmm.
This Bullet Club tag run has actually been pretty okay.
Yeah, slotting Sammy Guevara in for slotting Sammy Guevara in for Juice really helped you out a lot here.
Quite a bit, yes.
Yeah. Ooh, 69. Okay.
All right. That's not good.
72.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
All right. I need to check Moxley's gimmick before.
Zach, a bunch of numbers has followed. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach. Now, was it a actual string of digits, or was the name Zach Bunch?
No, 202125. I couldn't rattle those all off. You know, trying to do it fast.
I see. There's 6 numbers there at the very least. I understand.
Oh, Colt broke his ribs.
Wrestling? Wait, where did he wrestle?
New Japan Battle Autumn? Maybe? No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I don't know. House show?
Mark Briscoe got hurt too.
Who did?
Mark Briscoe.
What the fuck? Where were y'all wrestling? Oh, it must have been a Ring of Honor on Honor Club taping. That's what it was.
Yeah, they did a whole taping.
Yeah, they did a whole taping. Colt broke his ribs. He's got a blown eardrum. Fuck.
Someone cauliflowered him.
Yeah, someone fucking whacked him in the head good. How long are y'all out for? Oh, I forgot AR Fox was so injured. That's. Oof.
Yep.
Colt 23 days. So he's more or less fine. Mark Briscoe 6 days. He's fine.
8 days for Danhausen.
Oh, very good. Very evil, Nick.
Yes.
I'm good, Zach. How are you? All right, we Wrestle Dream is tonight.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, wait.
What were we doing?
Give Britt some money.
Oh, sure. How do
Click
I do?
the is angry.
Sure.
Then give bonus or time off.
How much money you want to give her?
Give her 10,000.
Okay. That is 0 on. Boost to morale. Okay. Very happy.
Annoyed is fine. I could deal with annoyed.
Yeah. I feel like she's probably annoyed all the time anyway.
Correct.
Look, guys, we fixed it. We just had to pay her $10,000. That's fucking territory shit. We want you to lose to this wrestler. I'm not doing it. We'll give you 10 grand. All right, I'll do it.
We 934,000 last month.
Mm-hmm. I thought
10 grand.
I thought we would have made more. Honestly, I thought we would have made like millions of dollars. Like 934 is like we're making money, but like not a ton.
I mean, we're making money.
We're making money. I'm just saying we're like you would think we'd be making more. That's all.
Can you check John's gimmick?
Oh, sure.
Because that's going to hit us up with a penalty if we don't address it.
Loose cannon, which he is great at.
Wins and losses have more. Wins and losses have more. It can be tweaked.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
let's do a gimmick change. We could do swagger, badass, and offbeat, unstable. So I think that this is like badass.
Okay.
What I'm to describe, but you tell me if you think differently. Essentially, he is going to be the sadistic teacher for Hook and Yuta. So just like, I am going to fucking make diamonds out of this bullshit that you two are, and I don't care if I have to break you along the way, type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sadistic Sensei for the gimmick name.
Sadistic Sensei. Do you want me to move this bullshit anywhere?
I just leave it. It's
Okay.
fine. I just confirm that. I would be a human version of a human.
Now, what does a human version of an animal mean? Like I'm standing up on 2 legs?
Like a Zootopia type deal?
Yeah, like am I a full human size? Anyway, the answer is raccoon. I would be a raccoon.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Love just like hanging out and eating all day. I love trash, as you can tell by being a wrestling fan. Heyo. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're right.
Oh, you cook.
All right, anything else before we start booking Wrestle Dream?
I think we're good.
Okay. Tiger, alligator, those are good. I live in Florida, so that's a good place to be an alligator if I was going to do that. Yep. Okay, great.
Sure.
This show is actually happening in Seattle. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if they have a big enough venue, because we're going to draw like 30,000 people.
They might just do generic.
Yeah, I don't want to run a generic.
Just say it's in Seattle.
Uh,
What are they really running?
I don't know. Whatever the fucking, like, the Climate Pledge Arena. Yeah, this one. Let's just run it.
Yeah.
It's the big hockey stadium or whatever.
The Kraken Dome?
No, it's the Climate Pledge Arena. Because Amazon didn't want to put their name on it, so they were like, let's make it a pledge to the environment that we rebuilt this fucking stadium.
The environment's like, we don't care.
Who was your favorite wrestler as a kid? Shawn Michaels, probably. Nick didn't watch wrestling as a kid, right?
I didn't watch wrestling as a child.
You fucking weirdo. He made a silly game. I can't see Samoa Joe making a silly game. I gotta be honest.
That doesn't compute to me.
Yeah, these two are friends. These two are friends. All right, great. Thank you, Emmy.
Emmy's just training up the next gen for you.
Yep. All right, let's go.
I think you have the main event for this show.
I would say I absolutely have the main event for this show.
Yes. Oh, you do, because you have Brock and, yeah.
Yeah. AEW title match, Brock Lesnar and Darby Allin. So we're going to go 16. I believe we have to go slow build, because Brock ain't got no stamina.
He's a little older now.
Yep. And, yeah, Brock's going to win. No fucking bullshit here. And I am going to do an angle afterwards.
Okay.
As you know, he's going to last 16 minutes with Brock. He doesn't just get murdered. So it's going to be like afterwards, like Darby's on the canvas. He's all like laid out. And then Sting's in there checking on him. And then Brock Lesnar's going to come over. And Sting's going to like, fucking Brock Anderson, get out of here. You know, Sting's going to like get in the way and like try to like, you know, block Darby or whatever. And he's going to shove Sting out of the way. And he's going to put his hand out. He's going to pick Darby up. And he's going to like, you know, he's going to drag Darby up by one hand, stand him on his feet, shake his hand, and leave.
Yeah. Friendship and respect. That is what our company is built on.
Now Darby Allin has two dads.
Or a dad and like a really mean uncle.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate. What is your top match, Nick?
I mean, I would have to say it's the Wrestle Nightmare, no?
Sure.
4v4 in a cage.
Right.
Yes, Cage of Death.
Lethal Lockdown,
Lethal
War
Lockdown.
Games Classic.
Yeah, Lethal Lockdown's fine.
Okay. How long are we going on this? This has to get time, right? Like 20 minutes?
Yeah, give it 20.
Alright. Give me the participants.
CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Jay White.
Uh-huh.
Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara.
And Juice.
Mm-hmm.
Andrade. Dax. Cash. Wardlow.
Oh, it's not Ricky Starks?
He got his arm broken.
Right.
He was really looking forward to being in the match, though.
Boy, that's a shame. Which one of these goobers is getting pinned by CM Punk?
Wardlow.
Is that actually the finish? Punk pins Wardlow?
I would say for this, it would be Punk pins Cash.
Okay.
Punk pins and FTR.
Do you want to put any other notes on here?
No.
No. Okay, great. Eurosport India said that this is too violent.
Change it to a modern war game, but we'll pretend there's one. Is that all right?
Eurosport India said this is too violent.
You fuckers. Alright.
Okay.
So, change it to a 4v4 for now. Oh, look right below it. It's the Blood and Guts weenie version. We might need to do the lockdown weenie version.
I love that that's still here.
Ooh, that is. I had forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, do like any of the cage stuff.
Cage of Death. It'd be crazy if it let us do a Cage of Death match. No, CM Punk was like, "Fuck you."
I ain't working for CCW again. You can't make me.
What if it was just a guerrilla warfare match? Nope. Eurosport India is really fucking us over here. Street fight? They'll allow a street fight. Is that fine?
Sure. It's a street fight in a cage. Everyone, just use your imagination.
Fucking Eurosport. We're not gonna put it on next time. What do we need the extra billion viewers for? Alright.
Just because it's on doesn't mean that everyone in the nation.
No, everyone in the nation watched it.
That is some North Korea shit.
First of all, there's way more than 1 billion people in India. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it would only be like 80% of the population. Kenny's just gonna win. Bobby Lashley here is here to put our guys over.
Correct.
Yeah.
And he knows it.
And he knows it. What do you got, Nick?
I have Adam Cole versus Buddy Matthews.
Okay.
Please make this for the AEW Owen Hart Invitational Championship.
Is that here? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. How long?
Give him 16. Give him 20. Give him 20.
Nick, we can't run a 5-hour show.
Give him 16.
Okay.
I only have 5 matches.
So. Okay.
We'll
give him 18. We'll compromise.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
I would like storytelling on this.
Great, you can have it.
We're doing more of House of Black, doing shenanigans. Cole is gonna win.
Okay.
Brody King is going to botch interference.
Oh no.
On Buddy.
Oh, on Buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was thinking, like, who would he botch the interference on? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
It's confusing. Okay. That would put me up next. I'm going to do my trios title match, which I'm also going to give 16 minutes to. I think I might also go storytelling on that, unless you have something.
Nope.
No? Okay. Because we need our 3 match aims. It doesn't matter if they overlap. So we're going to go Orange, Trent, Chuck against Chris Jericho, Danny Garcia, Jake Hager. 16, storytelling. Orange Cassidy wins. We have Nutri as champions.
Hell.
And then I would like to do an angle afterwards.
There better be fucking confetti and Jake Roberts coming down to celebrate with Big Bill. Goddamn right. You are goddamn right.
Big Bill's gonna like put Orange Cassidy up on his shoulders.
Orange Cassidy's gonna put Big Bill up on his shoulders.
And yeah, they're all the big 5-man hug we've all been waiting for. Let's just go like.
Wow, if only Chris Statlander wasn't an asshole.
Yeah. She'll have to perhaps turn heel before this match happens. Oh, let's script people. Let's not let them go rogue.
Go rogue on a hug. What's the
They'll
worst?
do it. They'll do it. All right, what do you got, Nick?
Oh, you know how you have like this really nice wholesome match that's just
Mm-hmm.
fantastic? I have John Moxley versus Hook.
Okay.
This is like 6 to 8 minutes.
Do you think these guys could have a wild brawl?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the fucking Inoki show. We're doing a wild brawl on it.
I was just asking. I wasn't sure if Hook could do it, to be honest.
I would have gone Mayhem if he couldn't. But,
Okay.
wild brawl, Mox wins. I don't think you can put it in there, but Hook bleeds.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing I can do either.
No, but Mox makes goddamn sure of it.
All right. Oh, I added Konosuke Takeshita and Ibushi to the show. I forgot I did that.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
good match.
just a thing I did. Konosuke's winning. That's the only one where it's just like, this guy's winning. All right, see ya. If we want to keep this to 180, we're getting close. There's like 50 minutes left.
I have 2 matches left.
Okay, hit me.
The other Owen Hart title match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to ask that this be moved up to the Moxley Hook spot and then Moxley Hook.
We'll do that all when we're booked.
Okay. It is Venny versus Sheeta.
Mm-hmm.
It could be 10, that's fine. I don't think this necessarily... This is like a feud starter, so it doesn't need to be the most.
Mm-hmm.
Venny is going to win via chicanery.
What kind of chicanery?
The worst kind of chicanery. Fucking Saraya interfering.
Oh, that is the worst kind. That's it?
Yep.
What are we getting yelled at about? Oh, we don't have 3 match names? I thought we did.
Said different aims. So the 2 storytelling.
But I swear we've done that before.
I don't look at me, man.
No, it just says less than 3 matches have different. I think I missed one. Moxley and Hook. That's a wild brawl. 6-man tag. See, yep, I missed one.
Ah, there you go. Okay, you're right.
Storytelling. Bazinga. Alright. I'm up.
Yes.
Oh, I also have 2 matches. Oh, this is... Ugh. And one of them is Will Ospreay and Bryan Danielson.
That is a 20er.
Yeah. We're gonna... I'll go 18. I mean, we'll probably have to go a little over 180.
You could also just have these two sprint. Just do like a 10-minute steal the show.
I mean, we could do that.
Yeah, especially like Daniel said, if they open, like
Yeah. But like, I wanna.
okay.
What do you have, Nick? My last match is the women's tag tournament finals. What's your last match?
The Women's World Championship.
Okay, we got to get these women on this card.
I mean, we've already had what, one women's match already? Okay, so yeah, I also have a three-way match, triple threat match, whatever you want to call it.
On top of the women's match?
No, this is the women's match.
Oh, okay.
The women's title match is a triple threat match.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Hayter, Rosemary,
Mm-hmm.
Tony Storm, and yeah, I mean, this is just a nice win for Jamie Hayter.
Okay, just a nice win. Oh, we're okay.
I mean, I can trim some of my
We can trim. We're gonna have to trim. We're gonna go with Chris Stat and Yuka taking on Willow and Riho. This is for the AEW Women's Tag Team titles. I would like to give them at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Riho is going to pin Yuka Sakazaki.
Oh no.
Yep.
I hope that doesn't impact any relationships.
Oh, well, you see. So after the match, Willow and Riho, like, they're celebrating, you know, we see them, but in the background, you know, but behind them celebrating, we see, like, a tearful Yuka Sakazaki. Very upset that she's lost. And, you know, we see her going up to Chris Statlander, and she's, you know, I'm sorry, and stuff like that. And she goes to give Chris a hug. Chris pie faces her, just shoves her down. And when Yuka bumps, Riho and Willow they're gonna like hear her bump in the ring and turn around and be like, see what happened. And then like Riho is gonna go like tend to Yuka, and Willow is going to chase Chris Statlander out of the ring.
Chris Statlander's fucking worst.
All right, we are 12 minutes over, and we probably have to book. No, we would not be penalized, although we probably still want to book some talking here and there.
Move Mox and Hook to the pre-show.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think it'll do well. It's also one of the AIM matches.
Ooh, right.
Yeah. Although, I mean, those can be on the pre-show, but...
No, move it to the pre-show. Because otherwise, we're cutting stuff. I mean, you could cut down Cole and Buddy as well. That doesn't need to be 20 minutes.
Well, we already did 18, but we could do, like, 16.
Wait.
Whoa, what?
Hold on. Can you show me Adam Cole's stats?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's change this to a steal the show and make it 10 minutes.
Okay. Fine by me.
Yep. Okay.
That brings us down to 184.
With some talkie already in there. But yeah.
16. I mean, we'll have to go a few minutes over. Although, I guess we could... We could trim this.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you tried telling CM Punk to cut his.
I just did.
Oh.
That
so-
also we could. I mean, what do you want to fit any talky stuff in here?
I do have talk.
All right, hit me.
I think that we need at least like 2 minutes of Venny and the Outcasts celebrating after winning the Owen. So, and that means that this definitely has to be before the women's title match, or else Tony Storm celebrating makes no goddamn sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to keep that in mind.
Okay, celebrate. Vinny win. Okay. Will we be hearing from MJF?
Ooh. He needs to be on the show.
He sure does. He'll be real mad.
Can you check when Shinsuke's going to be here?
From here, I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Like, he's not here right now, right?
No. Contract is being for another 5 days. Well, that sucks.
Motherfucker. Damn it, man.
Yeah, so close, but so far.
He could be off screen, I think. So,
Tell me what you want to do, and well, let's walk through this.
we're gonna have MJF
Mm-hmm.
training for his big return.
Mm-hmm.
And like, he's got the like, oh, he's in like a workout room. It's got some really bad music going. Something MJF would listen to. Who the hell knows?
No, we can't even put him off screen.
Okay. Well, then let us just do a normal MJF mock training montage where he's training as if he's coming back from he's doing like the Triple H coming back from injury training montage, but he's only been gone a couple weeks.
Okay.
Look, he wants to be on the show.
All right. And then we'll have to book a lot of pre-show matches, or like at least 3 or 4.
Yep.
All right, let's get into placement mode. I think MJF should go right before the main event to break stuff up a little bit.
Or you moved Darby down.
I sure did. I don't know how that happened. MJF, I want to put you right before the main event. I guess the Nightmare match has to go there too. There should probably also be something between the Nightmare match, although nothing really makes sense.
Cole and Matthews could be. Oh, you mean like an angle?
Yeah, like an angle. Because we don't really have any extra angles.
Yeah, all of our stuff is like post match.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm thinking about putting this match like way up here before the cage match as like a, cool down kind of thing.
But it needs to be before the Best Friends Super Hug, doesn't it?
I mean, it doesn't have to. She hasn't really been hanging out with them.
That's fine then.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. that doesn't go there at all.
Venny shows up for some reason.
Yeah.
You still did the wrong one again.
What the fuck is happening? This one. Move it. Fuck's sake. And then you go like here.
If you could move the
Hold on. What's opening the show?
Danielson and Ospreay, right?
Well, I mean, Cole and Buddy Matthews are still in the show. Do you want?
I still think Daniel. Yeah, okay, go for them.
Okay. Danielson and Ospreay will get the better rating. Fuck it. Put that first. I think either one of these matches would be good second.
I think Mox Hook would be good second as well.
I think Mox Hook is going to do a lot better than you think it is.
I think Mox Hook is going to do worse than the Venny Shida match.
No, I disagree.
Okay. Then it would be Venny being there. Then the Outcasts.
I think I keep left clicking when I mean to right click or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I mean, I'm actually alright with how it is now.
Yeah, that's probably fine. I do wish we kind of had more buffers, but if we had more buffers, I'm afraid we would go like way over on time.
Yeah, let's play it safe.
Yeah.
Remember that there are 2 minutes unaccounted for in every match.
Mm-hmm.
So the buffers could be implied in there of like, oh, here's the hype promo, here's them coming out, that sort of stuff. Now we need a metric goddamn ton of
yeah, we need a ton of pre-show matches. So I'm doing Adam Page and Matt and Nick taking on do I want to put Eddie and Ortiz in this, or do I want to put them in a different thing? Yeah, I don't want the turn to happen on the pre-show. Let's do like Claudio and Nakajima and Dom Guarini, and then the third team will be fucking Roderick Strong. What a match this is.
Oh my.
This is a pre-show match.
What did you just do?
I just booked a pre-show match. What do you mean? How's Claudio's momentum doing? I feel like I'm having him lose a lot recently. I don't know. Okay, so I think the gimmick of this match should be like, winners gets a trios title shot. And the best friends are gonna win. So we should really have a heel. You know what? Let's put Claudio over. I was just saying, let's give Claudio a win. And we'll have him pin fucking Mike Bennett. All right, what do you got?
I have a 5v5 match.
We are just putting people on the card.
And it is going to be moguls with a team that I like to call creationism, which is Christian and the Dinosaur.
Okay.
And yep, there he is.
Okay.
They are facing the face team of Andrew Everett, Pac, Penta, Phoenix, and Kushida.
These are some star-studded fucking pre-show matches, man.
And if the face team wins,
Okay.
there will be a five-way match next Collision, and the winner of that, between that team, and the winner of that will get to face Swerve for the TNT title.
Okay, so they're winning then.
If Swerve wins, he doesn't have to defend it.
So which babyface is winning, Nick?
Pac.
Okay. Any
Come
particular loser or?
Nah.
Nah. All right. All right. Is there anyone else that like super needs to get on the show?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I have a few. Oh, I gotta have Ricky Starks.
Yeah, you gotta have Ricky Starks cut a promo on the show.
Yeah, Ricky Starks, medically unable to complete.
Yeah. Just have him cut a promo like, CM Punk, you son of a bitch. Names Wardlow as replacement. And then we could put that, I don't know, somewhere in this like mess of matches. I'm gonna put this between Adam Cole and Buddy Matthews and before Bobby Lashley and Kenny Omega.
Just had a great idea. All right, I have a pre-show match.
Okay.
It is a six-way match.
It's like 1v1v1.
Yeah. Just the one that's right there.
Wait, what?
There was a 1v1v1v1.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like never booked that kind of match, so I never. Oh fuck. How many is 6?
It is the one above Cage of Death.
Okay, great.
Alrighty. And we are going to have in this match
Mm-hmm.
Max Caster, Commander,
Mm-hmm.
Malachi Black, Brody King, Wheeler Yuta, and Samoa Joe.
There's so many people on all these shows.
And this is for the FTW title.
Oh my god. Who's winning?
Wheeler going to win the FTW title on the same show that Hook finally gets into the Blackpool Combat Club to train to take the title from Joe.
Wait, you said Wheeler?
Yuta's winning,
Okay.
which means now Hook is in Blackpool Combat Club to train to beat Wheeler Yuta.
I see. Complicated, bro.
Telling stories.
Telling
bro.
stories. Malachi Black is mad.
Why?
I don't know. What if we specifically said like, hey, Commander is losing? Do you think that would? Yeah.
That should.
Nope. Still unhappy.
All right. Malachi, keep strong, please.
Okay.
I know Wheeler's not like the top level star, but come on, guys, he's a major piece of the company.
No, Malachi's just a big baby. No one else complained.
Yeah, right. That's it for me.
Okay. Oh, oop. I almost fucked this up. I forgot to make this a pre-show match. I don't know what fucking order. I guess
Pre-show.
the order it's in. I think that's fine for the pre-show. I mean.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if there's just anyone else who I'm like, oh god, they need to be on the show. Oh, I would like to put Eddie and Santana Ortiz. They don't need to have a... That's another thing. They could talk on the show. I'll just give them like 3 minutes.
Is Eddie Santana Ortiz not...
It's not booked.
They're not well known?
Oh, I don't know. Eddie would be.
He wasn't up there. Weird.
It's just going to be a thing backstage where, like, Eddie... Like, Ortiz is talking to Santana like, oh, man, Eddie's making me make a decision. And he's like, yeah, because he's trying to control you like he controls everybody. I keep trying to tell you. And then, like, Eddie's going to walk into them talking and be like, what the hell is this? What, are you conspiring behind my back? To Santana. Flip slid. Okay, and then that. We could put that in the middle of this fucking...
Those matches.
Yeah, this stretch of matches. We'll put it like right here. No, like right here. After Moxley Hook. Alright, Nick. I think that's it.
This should still be a good show.
This should still be a good show. I'm a little worried that we're like 12 minutes over 3 hours, but I think it should be fine. It's not that long over.
I think we're fine. I think the hard limit is gonna be the 4 hours.
Yeah.
So I think going like 12 minutes over is fine.
I think so too. I mean, with this pre-show, it is a solid 4 hour plus pay-per-view, but whatever. I think we got an 80 last pay-per-view, right? I think we can get another 80.
I think we got it, yeah. I believe.
All right, let's go. 6-way match, 52. Not a great start.
Caster, not great.
I'm going to blame Malachi Black demanding to be kept strong as, like, throwing off the flow of this match.
Sure.
Yeah.
But Yuta now has the FTW title.
Yes. Much better here on the 10-man tag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it also had, like, Pac and a lot of...
It did much better. Only a 60 on this. That's a little... Oh, Dom got someone fucking whacked Dom in the face. Broke his eardrum.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Briscoe got his eardrum blown in Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
And the Kingdom come up from Ring of Honor, and now Dominic Garrini got his eardrum
It could
blown.
be. I don't know. It could be. Looks like Kevin Koo's working that trios title match on Dynamite. Nakajima misfired. Dom's on his team. Why would he be slapping Dom? Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think we'll be all right.
Wow. Match got the show off to a strong start.
I'll say.
I think too strong.
Yeah. After the first match, everyone's just like, all right, we can go home. Like, this is fucking... We don't need to see the rest of this.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's okay. I think we'll be all right. These poor souls.
Yeah.
They had a nice match, but just basically a major cooldown match. Sorry, ladies.
Yeah, that stinks. But
yeah,
and Venny, this is also just point A of the story. So, Venny falling to the dark side.
Then celebrating with her new friends.
Yep.
This did pretty well.
This got 65, so...
Yeah, it's pretty well. What?
Yeah. It's better than I thought it would do.
I mean, same.
So, I will take it.
Yep. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, good match here.
I think we're going to start heating up from here.
I think so, too. Yeah, it's got a 71.
Oh, and they don't click.
And they didn't click, which is, yeah, this would have been very good if they clicked.
Oh, handle the change for Moxley's gimmick.
Oh, sure.
I should have had something to make that actually happen.
Whatever.
Adequate.
Adequate. Okay, interesting.
But it's likely to rise as the fans get used to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
55. Who's hurting these? It's probably Ortiz. I should probably stop letting Ortiz talk. And have him just, stand there conflicted, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. 63, that's kind of what these have been getting. I'm glad to get these titles off fucking Jericho Appreciation Society, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think this might spell the end of the Jericho.
Yeah, I would say so too. Super hug.
I see this got a 91 and I won't be told otherwise.
Yeah, 61 on this. Glad
So,
they were both off their game.
both off their game. Yeah, wow. Okay.
We told them to steal the show, and they were like, "Did you see that fucking Ospreay Danielson match? Are you out of your mind? We're not stealing the show." And then they just got like real nervous and fucked everything up. Oh.
Yeah. Continue.
Okay. Ricky Stocks.
Yes, ow, my arm.
Ow, my arm. Woo!
Yeah, we're back.
Bro,
We're back
Kenny
in it.
Kenny Omega is so good. What I've learned from playing this is Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega are very good. Wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay also okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good too. Although even that one, it was like Will was in like the 70s and Danielson got like an 89 or something stupid.
Mm.
Yeah, I was a little afraid Bobby would pull him down, but he didn't. They had a great match.
Shit do be popping off.
Yep. 62. I will take a 62 on this match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Yuka's right up there with Chris now. They are one and the same.
Good, because they are going to be cross each other for a little while.
All right, here we go. Handle the change. Turn heel. Complete success.
I should hope so.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I kind of forgot to build it for a while, but even then, I still had her on TV like 6 fucking times, so it's fine. Now Yuka has new friends.
That trio is amazing. Can't wait for the women's trio title.
Just keep adding belts.
71.
71 on this 8-man tag nightmare match. Big air quotes. Pretty good.
Yeah, it had Juice in it, and it still got a 71.
Yeah, you should just tell Juice to like fuck off. Honestly, like you have a lot of other people on your show.
That's why someone else is joining the Bullet Club.
I see.
We need another worker.
I got it. And Jeff showed up. I don't know why we got yelled at so much for bad commentary here, but whatever.
Commentary talking over
his video package. Yeah, they're just like, oh, this training doesn't look very good. All right, main event. Ooh, a 70.
Oh, no.
What happened here? Poor use of his explosive ring style.
Oh, he's better in short matches.
Yeah, but like I don't think we can have a sub 15-minute main event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah. So perhaps Darby got an inconsistency. But yeah, it mostly. Oh, burned out crowd. Nick, we did it again.
But it wasn't like terrible.
Yeah, no, it was solid, but it wasn't. Yeah. I was hoping we were going to get like an 80 on this match. Although we already had like 2 80+ matches, so I think we could still get an 80 overall, maybe. 71. for Brock respecting him now?
It might be time.
Ooh, 74. Okay.
No, it's time.
It's time?
It is brand-specific pay-per-view time.
It might be, Nick. It might be, because this was a cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think when we're looking at the pre-show matches, being like, these should really be on the card.
This is the most unhinged pre-show of all time. It is just super worker after super worker smashed into a multi-man match.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be 2 pay-per-views a month. We would alternate. 2 pay-per-views a month is crazy.
Yeah, it would absolutely not be 2 pay-per-views.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it might be because we really fucked this.
Yeah, it would either be like a Saturday, Sunday type deal. Like my pay-per-view, then your pay-per-view. Or I don't know, like you said, alternating every other month.
Yeah, because we only have, 5, 6 on the docket. So yeah, that was just they can add 6 more, and then, you do a month, I do a month, you do a month, I do. And then maybe we have 1 or 2 that's like, the super pay-per-view, where it's like together.
All out.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, let's do a speech. Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson, holy shit.
Yeah, you are a fucking freak. Do you have anyone you would like to say anything to?
I mean, no, because I don't want to lay into Cole and Matthews, but like, Jamie Hayter. So yeah, Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter.
That was a good match. Hey Chris, thanks for turning heel.
Yeah, Chris Statlander. Pointing out is a good example.
You didn't need any of that merch, right?
Yeah. Happy. Pleased. Is happy better than pleased?
I literally have no. I don't.
Okay.
I don't use that function ever.
You don't make speeches?
Never.
That's crazy. That's like one of the funnest parts of the game is telling people they did a good job or telling other people they suck shit.
Yeah, I think I only ever did a speech when someone was like leaving my company, and I just, as much as I could, would be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
I hate you're a piece of shit.
Yeah. Remember our New Japan save? We did that every show with what was it, Rob Conway?
Yes.
Yeah, we just told him to go fuck himself for like 6 straight months, and then he was finally like, "I'll quit, I guess." Orange Cassidy thinks Venny's gonna be a star, that we should push her. Yes. Orange, watch the product.
She just won.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay. We got 234 buys. That seems good.
Yeah.
Well, Ospreay is like, bruv, I just told you. I just told you, bruv, that I needed time off.
Yeah, but did you see how good that match is?
Yeah, you seem fine to me.
Okay. Daredevil came in with...
So happy is better than pleased.
Yes.
I mean, that makes sense, but I wasn't sure if there was actually a difference or if it was just like different wording, you know what I mean? All right, how injured is Dom Guarini? I think blown eardrum is not that bad because we just had one for Briscoe and he was relatively fine. Yeah.
60.
Yeah. We could even get him back for the trios match, but we'll probably just do it on Dynamite in 2 days and have Ku take his place. It's fine. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Unless you want to like add the pay-per-views right now, but I don't.
Let's start next show with that.
Okay, that'll give us some time to figure out what we want to do.
Yes.
Because like my idea is kind of like I keep all the good that are existing and you get all the shitty new ones, but that's probably unfair.
Boo.
Yeah. That's probably like, but like some of them, like I should probably get Full Gear. That should probably be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I could take Revolution, which like has no real.
Well,
movement.
you would get the December show. Like that's what I'm saying. We're gonna add.
Ooh.
We're gonna
Ooh.
add.
So I would get Winter is Coming.
Winter is coming. Fucking
Battle of the Belts.
Starcade, but spelt differently, so we don't get sued. Yeah, something. Final battle. We just take that from our. We call up the show Final Battle from Ring of Honor.
I mean, might be the best thing we've called up from Ring of Honor. Actually, no.
You
got a lot of talent.
Take that back. You son of a bitch.
All right. So yeah, we'll have that.
Oh, Nick. Instead of AEW X New Japan Forbidden Door, that's when we do the crossover show.
Dynamite X Collision.
Dynamite X Collision Forbidden Door. Fuck you, dude. We have our own second brand.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when we do it. That actually makes a lot of sense.
That's disgusting. I love it.
They had Impact booked like 2 of our guys poorly, and we were just like, burn this to the ground.
The whole goddamn thing.
Fuck all these people, yeah.
But keep Ring of Honor in it, you know?
Yeah. That's fine. Alright, well that's going to do it. I will be back on Thursday for WCW 1992. So check in for that. We just did Super Brawl, and now I've added Spring Stampede because there was like a 5-month gap until our next show. So instead of that, we'll start building the Spring Stampede. So yeah, I think it's going to do it. Nick, do you have any final words?
No, I'm looking forward to having pay-per-views that won't get dinged for that thing. So.
Yeah, we'll probably still find a way to fuck it up.
You know, you're not wrong, but you didn't need to say
it. Also, this is another thing. Nick, you remember this, and also chat, you remember this, because we'll forget. We have to remember to make the pay-per-views brand specific. Otherwise, wrestlers will get very mad.
Oh, I will be all over. I've done a lot of brand splits.
Okay.
But I'm writing it down anyway.
Okay, good. Because that's definitely a thing I would forget, because I'm stupid.
No, I do brand splits all the time. I've done like 5 brand splits and kept everyone happy, so.
That's too many brands.
Need more brands.
All right, we'll be back next week. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Bye.